You know,
Dr. Clotaire Rapaille lives in a baronial mansion in upstate New York.
Price-quality relationship.
Fortune 500 companies and their advertising agencies flock there to drink French champagne, admire Rapaille's many cars, and listen with rapt attention to his insights on the irrational mind of the American shopper.
And we have to understand for each product what is the dynamic behind that. What is it that people are really buying there? We still have people that buy things that they don't really need.
What sets Rapaille apart from many other market researchers is his belief that consumers are driven by unconscious needs and impulses.
My experience is that most of the time, people have no idea why they're doing what they're doing. They have no idea. So they're going to try to make up something that makes sense.
Rapaille claims that there are unconscious associations for nearly every product we buy, buried deep in our brains.
One of my discoveries was that when you learn a word, whatever it is, coffee, love, mother, the first time you understand, you imprint the meaning of this word, you create a mental connection. And so actually every word has a mental highway. I call that a code, an unconscious code in the brain.
Corporations love the idea of buying a single key to the psyches of vast numbers of consumers, a simple code that lies behind millions of individual decisions. Rapaille gave up psychiatry and says he has never looked back.
I have 50 of the Fortune 100 companies as clients. I saw that. It's very impressive.
It's absolutely crucial to understand what I call the reptilian hot button. My theory is very simple. The reptilian always wins. I don't care what you're going to tell me intellectually. Give me the reptilian.
Over the years, Rapaille has told car makers to beef up the size of their SUVs and tint the windows because the code for SUVs is domination.
What about the environment? If the lizard wants the Hummer,
Right.
and the lizard's not going to listen to the environmentalist,
Right.
then isn't it our job as aware people to get the reptile to shut up and appeal to the cortex, to appeal to the mammal?
Now you see, the problem is that if you think, right, the people that want to do good, not always do good. All right? So the people that want to do good, for example, let's say, okay, we need to make smaller cars, right, to protect the environment. Then nobody buys this smaller car. Why? Because they're too small. So then the result, if they're going to...
Looks like I'm not going to win this one. After all, it's hard to argue against the reptilian brain.
The problem is we have to understand the unspoken needs of the people. It works. Good marketing research works. When we say it works, it means that marketers understand the real need of the customers, sometimes unspoken, and they deliver. Give me what I want.